We're at the Cottage in the Wood in the Lake District.
The concept of the Cottage in the Wood is to try and be as sustainable as possible, as well as reaching the highest possible food standard that we can.
We use local farms, we go foraging in the woods, so it's all about being connected to nature.
When I began chefing, I dropped out of school, went down to London. I worked for Marcus Wareing. In between that, I went to New York and then opened a restaurant in Claridge's. And from there, we moved back up here. Well, I worked for Gordon Ramsay as well, actually. Yeah.
I always wanted to be a chef, so I decided to give it a go. I moved to Australia and did it out there, and I came back and thought, right, I'm going to be a chef in a proper restaurant now, and applied to Marcus Wareing, and then met Jack, actually, on my second day.
I mean, we had a few arguments on day one of meeting each other where I said, you shouldn't be a chef.
Yeah, you didn't want me to be a chef.
No, I think someone who's got a physics degree and was quite clever didn't belong in a kitchen with me. To get the Michelin star was unbelievable. It's something that I've wanted. Dedicate a lot of time to the industry just to learn as much as I can, and then to be rewarded with it. It's so important.
We've taken over this restaurant with rooms, and it has like a really amazing reputation and a legacy behind it.
We understand we're in the middle of nowhere. We're in the middle of a forest. So when guests come to us, it's super important to us that from the minute they walk in the door to when they leave, that they felt that they've been looked after, they feel like they're part of us.
Yeah, whatever happens, the guests have to leave happier than when they came in.